let's keep going. All right, so real quick, special announcement, data structures. We have a guy coming from Cisco.
Whoa. When? Cisco.
April 21st, a Cisco employee will be visiting to do some mock interviews. I highly recommend you sign up for this. If I don't convince you here, then what I will write underneath that last bullet point will probably convince you. You ready, Joe?
Right. We get an A?
No. On April 20th, yeah, a Cisco employee will be visiting, do mock interviews. Wow, I can't speak. So, first off is really you get to learn what you need to do in an interview to help with interviewing, because I've learned a lot of people are terrible at it.
I'm really good at interviews.
That's good.
Well, considering I've only ever had one and I got my job.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing
I
good.
feel like I have a good success rate.
Yeah.
Pass the one test case.
Well, I've had 2 jobs, but I've only had to apply for one. Or actually apply and interview. Apply and interview. I was looking for the second one. They offered it to me. That's because it was a family friend.
Well, in addition to helping you with interviews, in case you're terrible at them, how to sell yourself, because I learned a lot of people aren't good at that. How to properly say I don't know. A lot of people just stumble around that. I've always been confused. But the other thing about this is this interview workshop will also help us on the academic side to find out what else we need to teach you in the classroom, because we have a guy from Cisco and he knows what he wants or what he needs, but we don't always know what they need. So this will help find the gaps. So
Smart
please.
People. Smart people.
Smart people.
Why they couldn't hear that?
Ouch! So please attend that just so we can figure out what else to teach you or tell you. The interviews usually range from 2 to 4 hours, and that's not because the one interview is going to be 2 hours long. It's because they're going to usually go through all the separate interviews. Because most of the time when you're applying, you have more than just one interview going through.
That's true.
For computer science, you will usually have multiple interviews, 3, maybe 4.
You're going to do a whiteboard interview?
Part of it will be, but not exactly. It'll be the way Cisco does it, which is not whiteboard per se. That's more of a Google thing.
That's what?
More of a Google thing.
Fun fact, we have to
All right. So the other problem here is I need this for doing some of the research. So I guess to entice you, if you attend, I'll drop your lowest project grade.
What's my lowest project grade?
Whatever your lowest project grade is.
I don't know.
So please email Sessions if you wish to attend, so she can sign you up. So
When
the April.
is it?
It's on a Friday.
That's a Friday.
21st.
Because no one has CS courses on a Friday, do they?
No,
softball,
but
though.
I probably have work.
When do you work?
We used to have
What
applied
time is
networking
it?
on Fridays.
I work 5 to 10
Not this
normally,
year.
so I have to leave about 4.
5 to 10? Is that 5 p.m. or 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
That's why you should use military time. Then I don't have to ask that silly question. Oh, well, that's fine. I think he wants to start at 9.
9.
We have, we don't have class until.
And keep in mind that there are going to be many slots. It's not like you have to be there at 9. You could start later, maybe in the afternoon as well.
I want to start.
But just say that tell me that you're interested in maybe what time you can attend. Give that to Sessions, since she's apparently heading this up. Or you can email me. Any questions?
So, like, is it like an actual, like, interview type thing, or is it like a workshop where they show you what you're supposed to do?
Both.
So should you dress appropriately for an interview?
No.
Question mark?
I mean, I'm just asking because in high school we did mock interviews and you had to dress up like you were prepared to go into an
Okay,
interview
well,
for that.
I think everyone's attire today matches the computer science, computer programmer, so I think you're good. In fact, this is about the way I'm dressed is about as nice as acceptable. If you go to Google with a tie, they will ask you to remove the tie.
Really?
Yes.
That's actually funny.
They will ask you to remove the tie
Why?
because it clashes with their culture.
Clashes with the.
Wait, how does it clash with that culture?
Because they are not a formal culture.
Aaron, did you just species then? Here we see the Googleans. I don't know what they're called.
The Googleans? The Googlings? The Googleans?
The Googleans.
The Googleans?
Call them the Googles.
The Googles?
The Googles.
Little Googles.
You know, they never gave me that hat. They're supposed to.
What hat?
The Noogler hat. You know, that multicolored hat with a little propeller.
Oh, with the spinning thing on
Yeah,
top?
the propeller. Yeah. They never gave me that.
We never fixed line 14.
All right, any other questions?
Did we not?
Jonah? You sure you don't have a question? You're not sure? Okay.
Nah. I don't think so.
Okay. All right, well, please.